Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Juan Villafuerte gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Stan Farnsworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rodriguez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Embry.
Ready now, J.C. Embry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Oh. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
In now, Travis James, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Embry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Elvis Franco will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joshua York stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Michael Jacques will be next. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now, Michael Jacques, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Barry Bonds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Standing in, Doug Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Elvis Franco. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. York onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Settling in now, Freddie Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat. That's the ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
And the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Dave Bowie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Omar Rodriguez.
Omar Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Eric Drysdale.
Stepping in for the Braves, Eric Drysdale. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's the ball. One ball, no strike.
Popped him up. Embry is under it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Houseman Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Farnsworth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Farnsworth.
Into the box now, Stan Farnsworth, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, Jesse Padilla. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. None out, runners at first and second. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, J.C. Embry. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flores, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-0.
Ball two.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Stepping in now, Juan Villafuerte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Digging in to try it again, Joshua York. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Oh.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Michael Jacques. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Jacques, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
In the air to straightaway right. Santiago is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis James. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 hit, and whoa, this is off the third base bag, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. To the plate now, Elvis Franco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Striding in once again, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back toward the mound. Ramirez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Buckner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up now, Barry Bonds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Barry Bonds.
And the pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Doug Taylor will be next. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Doug Taylor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
At the plate, Omar Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
1 ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 79, Eric Drysdale.
Standing in, Eric Drysdale. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wind up and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Off for the Cubs.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler. Line to the right side. And That'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Digging in, Stan Farnsworth. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Bonds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in once again, Jesse Padilla. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Stepping in now, Juan Villafuerte, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now at the plate, Joshua York. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey!
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Farnsworth is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Jump.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Jacques. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. They lead it 3-0. Striding in, Jesse Padilla. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count even now at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis James.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis James. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Taylor might try to make a play on it. And the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Adam Greenberg will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Adam Greenberg.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Ronnie Wickert enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 0, Ronnie Wickert.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Barry Bonds.
The left fielder, Barry.
Now here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Doug Taylor.
So coming to the plate, Doug Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 the count. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Omar Rodriguez.
So now to the plate, Omar Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
From the stretch, Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, Juan Villafuerte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Palm ball in there, strike 1. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Cubs nothing. Fernando Veras is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Fernando Veras.
Digging in now, Ryan Buckner, a hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Veras is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Into the box, Dave Bowie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Stan Farnsworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. It's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled away. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Craig Kimbrell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
At the plate now, J.C. Embry. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Cubs 2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tadahito Hong will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Ben Zobrist is also into the ball game now as he'll take over the 5 spot in the lineup.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Joshua York, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hong, originally from South Korea. This is his first year at the big league level. One and 2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Michael Zhao, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Stepping in, Barry Bonds, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Chopped to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in, Travis James, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Buckner. First pitch of the at-bat.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 out with a man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Some Igawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Some Igawa.
Digging in and looking for more, Doug Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Doug Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Omar Rodriguez.
Now to the plate, Omar Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher, Eric Drysdale.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Eric Drysdale. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Doug Palsy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 16. Doug.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up. Taylor has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high, Nasty diving out of the zone.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The next Cub up, Stan Farnsworth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Take our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. The Braves have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Juan Villafuerte is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.